Hello everyone, welcome back to the UTD Esports broadcast. Today, we're going to be playing some Valorant. I'm Kryo, joining with me here is Ewel. Hi Ewel.
Hello! I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Alright, we're going... So, welcome to the, Redbull College Clash.
Campus Clutch.
Yeah. Oh, Campus Clash.
Campus.
It's 2022. Here we have, Oso, going as us, UTD.
It's going to be a best of one, just going to play Ascent. The bracket's such that if you lose, you're out, so... don't lose, smile.
I'm kind of sad that there's no Viper, but yeah, what? Oh, actually, never mind. Osa's going for the Viper. Or not. Oh, well. But we do have a few control. But on Ascent, this is going to be quite a fun match. UTD definitely does much better on defense than offense.
Yeah, we've seen that in past matches before. Bunny, previously we saw him. We played Jet, but now he's on the chamber. Windowge moving over to the duelist there, picking a Raze.
I think Glam previously was generally the chamber player.
Yeah, I believe so. But there's a bit of a roster swap. That was earlier, a couple weeks ago.
Indeed.
Alright, both teams locked in. There's going to be a Killjoy for the side of Oso in place of a chamber. Going back to us. Hello again.
Hello again.
We're getting into the map. It's just loading. Don't worry about it.
I was going to say something. But then it went out of my head. But anyways, as we're getting into the match, how do you think this is going to play out?
I'm hoping for a fun game. Just a fun game. I mean, close, not close, we'll see, but that's not really my place to judge. I'm just here to cast. And we're hopping right into round one now. Looks like UTD on the defense, Oso on the offense. That offense going to be leaning towards the A site here. Not a lot of mid presence through tiles or B. Bunny has his rendezvous so that he can peek into the B main, has access to the orb, and doesn't look like he'll have to fight for it, given that there is a significant lack of enemy players within arm's reach or farther.
UTD seems pretty far up on A. As the entirety of Oso is maybe going to push A or might stay back and wait for UTD to push up.
Well, UTD are pushing up off this Omen smoke here. It's a one-way, going to make it really hard for Oso to want to push into this. The nade's going to come through from Windowge, maybe clear out that close left corner, but it's just going to give away that they're pushed up now. And the Omen smoke's going to fade away. Windowge going to start pushing up here. That flash is really good. Getting two off of that. Three with the frenzy.
They traded one though. Yeah. But that's still overall really good. And Nathan taking out Kid Einstein. Sorov dueling and he gets the kill.
Jumping right click to finish off the first pistol round here. Gonna set UTD in a big economic advantage coming in now. They're gonna buy up to some Spectres, looks like, a Sheriff, and keeping that frenzy from last round.
Well, that one was fast and quite, well...
Oh, so look like they're just still gonna be going towards A. No, never mind.
Also splitting up, they all do just, they can't buy anything. They have to save this round, which is gonna be pretty rough for them, honestly.
Gonna break that haunt really early towards B main. It's gonna give them information that there are players here now. Kid Einstein.
Kid Einstein getting sniped.
Untapped. Martial Light Shields. Basically an operator at this HP. Bunny making it work. That's two for Bunny. Sarov chiming in with one as well.
Didn't manage to hit the dart.
Oh, Sarov.
Oh my god,
two
Sarov.
headshots land. Right? Another clean round from UTD, but with the gun advantage, it's kind of expected.
Yeah.
Bunny gonna drop that Sheriff just to keep the money flowing.
Now, Oso does have all Vandals now.
Yeah, the full rifle's gonna come in. They're gonna try this A hit again here. But UTD, just with their lower guns, they're gonna try for some mid aggression. 3 players out arches now. Gonna start pushing in that smoke for top mid's gonna give them a lot of room.
Also being a bit more passive now.
Yeah. Perhaps waiting for that A main push again. The knife's gonna come through, not scanning anybody in A main at all, and they're just gonna start hanging out in mid now. They're gonna hear the Prowler into A main. Is gonna check wine. Nothing there. Oso just waiting for something, an opening, an entry, maybe a player from UTD getting a little bit overzealous, but Windowge on the flank, waiting for that turret to knock bottom. Lamb throwing the nade out.
They now know that Oso is just sitting in A main.
That they are. They're boxed in here. There are 2 players watching that top mid angle.
Ooh.
The knife's gonna get broken right off the bat. Flash comes through, Sarov dodges it.
Just to look away. Lamb getting a kill on Kiwi.
Spike down A.
Sarov is just getting right in there.
Seconds left.
Pushing right because I'm
He's got
taking
the
that
first
head.
kill. Another 3 for Sarov.
Oh my god! Clicking
Okay.
heads!
Okay.
Click them heads! Oh my goodness.
You know, teams don't usually get the bonus round, but Sarov just is going to push right into the Omen smoke that Etho laid out for him there, and it's ask and you shall receive, I guess. Going to force Oso onto a very low buy now. They don't want to spend too much.
This doesn't look good for Oso.
Bunny's still got the Marshal. Maybe he's saving for that operator. He's going to be pushing this B main position again. Maybe look for that same haunt towards the top of the roof there. Or not, just a Prowler this time. Sarov, another Prowler in hand, looking for 1. The Prowler spots 1. That's the Killjoy.
Sarov taking
Break that turret. Bunny, oh no. Sarov as well. Bunny's getting so aggressive with that Marshal. He's not going to find very much past the first pick, and
Now Bunny's going to try to kill Dyson
Oh.
and gets the pick.
the Headhunter. Header with
Oh
2
my
more.
goodness.
Bunny's got 3 on the round, and it's all up to the just Lil Doe out here in top mid with a stinger. It did get buffed, but I mean, it's a 1v5.
Let's see how buffed it really is.
Let's see how buff it really is.
This is not
Flash,
good. No.
Timing. Not quite there for Lil Doe, and a flawless round for UTD. You did say earlier, UTD very good on that defense, and we're seeing it here.
Yeah.
Bunny has still not let go of the Marshal. I mean,
He is determined.
he is. He's going to be repositioning to this A site now. He's played B several rounds in a row. Also asking for a timeout.
Oh?
And it's going to come through. Pretty good time for a timeout as well. They've
Somebody
kind of gotten
disconnected?
steamrolled for 4 rounds. Maybe need a mental reset. Maybe think up another strat to throw UTD off of this win streak so far.
They definitely need to rethink what they're doing in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, there's just not a lot of util coming out for these hits. They're just kind of just slow contacting up, and then with UTD, with these extremity pushes and A main and B main, they just walk right into their crosshairs, and they're able to get out for free. But timeout's over now. The haunts, did it miss? I couldn't tell.
I don't think it got anybody.
Prowler's not going to see anybody either.
Now Osa's just sitting his bot. I think Osa's trying to play defensively now. Aggression has not worked so far, but they do need a push still. It's
3 players up B main. One of them going to drop back now. The knife has been spotted, so they know maybe there are some players here.
Sarav's moving forward.
Sarov has a perfect flank.
Is that player AFK? Oh wait, he got
did
disconnected.
disconnect.
That's
Oh.
what happened.
Silence, Dreamseer.
That's why they were paused.
That's Sarov. That flank is. Yeah.
Got pincered there. And they're down 1 player. This is not good.
Here's the timeout now.
Here we go. Now, how do you feel about the current state of affairs?
It's not looking great for Oso. 5-0 at the half. There are 7 more rounds left, but UTD look like they've got so much money. I don't think that's going to be a problem. They should have rifles for a few more rounds, even if they just get full team wiped. Ults are starting to come online. Sarov has his pretty early because you know we've seen him just get these big multi kills. The 4K in A main, the 3K from the flank.
It's still possible for Oso to bring it back. Definitely.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be very rough for them. They seem to have been struggling quite hard.
It is a more defensive comp coming from Oso. They don't have the duels
True.
to get them onto the site real fast. There's no Jet, there's no Rays, no Neon. Maybe we'll see them flourish more on the defense. But even if they are a defensive-sided team, they still need rounds on attack unless they want to win 12 in a row, which is the worst-case scenario. All right, gonna quick tech pause. Casta, as we saw earlier, did DC.
Oh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Ah,
Back,
he's
Casta.
back. Okay. Now this game maybe will be better.
Probably. I mean, Casta's got enough for the Vandal, being AFK a couple rounds. He's going for the hero rifle for his team now. His team, Oso, not a lot of guns to spare. Lil Doe again going for that stinger. Hopefully he isn't stuck in another 1v5. But it's another A-hit coming out from Oso, and they're going to walk right into the operator. Ooh,
But
funny.
waiting for his team to do it for him instead of him actually shooting.
Yeah. He's
Ah!
suppressed by the knife. And, oh, Lil Doe,
Oh, Lil Doe
the
actually
stinger.
gets it!
Sarav a little bit too big for his britches there and gets put down for his troubles. And that's Oso gonna fall back and reposition now off that pick.
You could definitely feel the confidence oozing out of him.
Yeah. Window just pushed up really far and out of B now. He's got one. He's got two with the Phantom there. Casta and Kiwi both trying to rotate through spawn, getting caught out with their pants down, I guess. And now it's just 3 players left, stuck in mid.
These 3 players are very, very cautious right now. They do not want to push.
Yeah, wary of that flank from Windowge, but he's fallen back. He doesn't want to give them any more advantages than they already have. And cutting the noise, UTD are going to start falling back. They don't want to get surrounded at any spots. Really slow from Oso again. Maybe
30
waiting
seconds
for another
left.
push-up. Maybe they can get another pick, but
Possibly.
Windowge was their opportunity, and Windowge created one for himself. Looks like they're going to come back to this A site now. 20 seconds. 18 left on the clock.
Now they are going to have to watch out for the chamber. Bunny
Yeah.
has his sights right onto the
10
does.
seconds left.
and
They're
boom,
just gonna
taking
walk
the
right
head.
into him. Kid Einstein.
He's gonna take another.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lil Doe as well. They're just going to walk right into
Spike
that.
down
Bunny
A.
dodging the flash. Doesn't dodge a second one. But the timer ran out. and
Yep.
Lamb's going to fish forward for the kill. There it is.
Also, was being a bit too hesitant.
Yeah.
Definitely. Though it definitely, when they pushed, it didn't pay off. But they needed to push in the
They
first
did
place.
need to push.
They did
I
not
understand
have a
not
choice.
pushing into the operator on A, but you have rifles now, and you can make something work.
Yes.
3 ultimates now, the Nightfall, Lockdown,
Safety's
Orbital
up.
Strike. Looking for a B hit now, and they're just going to run right into Bunny again. Bunny, these repositions every other round are really good. He's got an operator, he's going to look forward in B main.
I think they've met Bunny every single push.
They have. He's getting scanned by the Prowler.
run.
And here comes the Lockdown.
Oh, you didn't
Windows with
come
2
in
with that showstopper from flank.
down.
1 more with it.
Oh, that was brutal. They got pincered.
These slow pushes from Oso, they're just not going very well at all. They're getting flanked from all sides. They're
They're leaving
running into a
themselves way
brick
too
wall,
open.
and behind them is another brick wall. And
Yep.
It's like hydraulic press channel, but players.
They're leaving themselves way too out in the open at this point.
Yeah.
They're too hesitant and getting caught unawares.
A no
All the
duelist
time.
comp can work. You can have your KO make space with those underhand flashes. Usually a chamber going in there as well with that rendezvous to get out if he needs to, but they're playing very passive here. That haunt is going to scan 2 or 3 people now, and Sarav and Lamb going to start pushing up off of it.
Flashing
Flash
in.
over the top, Lamb. Ooh!
Kid Nice actually getting the kill.
Casta and Einstein, 2 kills for them for their own. And
You
that's
will
the wall,
not
that's the
kill
res.
my ally.
5v3 now. Man advantage for Oso.
Yes.
Einstein going to eat a little bit of nade damage.
Is Oso gonna win this one?
Satchel out.
it's certainly possible. It's a 5v3 now, and
There.
Oso do have a couple rifles for it, thanks in part for the 2 kills that they got in A main.
I think they're going to be rotating through mid, possibly.
I'd expect them to. They're gonna run into 2 players in A. There's just a trip and an operator for B and mid.
I think Aetha's going to meet them at the pass.
Prowler's not gonna see anything. Casta considering a nightfall and is going to pop it, but it's a fake. The spike's gonna start leaning mid. Here comes that null command.
They were too. Bunny was about to rotate over to A, but then they got too loud and,
30
and
seconds
then
left.
Yeah,
they knew. Bunny knew.
Bunny might just get run over. No,
He can get the
gets
kill.
one. KO's knocked down for now.
Where are you?
Gonna get picked up by his teammate. And 5v3 post play for Oso. If there was ever a round to bring it back, this is it. Bunny's gonna eat the whole flash there. Aetha gonna turn away from it. The Sky Smoke gonna come down and a Molotov inside of it to keep them pushing through. Windowed with 2 picks.
Oh my
And
goodness.
it's finally put down by Einstein again. And they're just gonna walk out.
Bunny's going to get a wall pick. No! Actually gets taken out by Axe.
Aetha 1, Axel 1 as
Last
well.
player
Aetha with
standing.
2. They've narrowed it down to a 1v1, but Aetha's low and the Nanostorms are gonna come through and finish it off. Very nice from Einstein to hold his nerve there and just play the objective.
That could have gone way worse for them. They actually managed to do it. Though they were being a bit too loud on the approach whenever trying to sneak around to B. I feel.
mean, you had the null command at that point. You kind of know where they're going, and Osu end up getting Oso, not Osu. Oops. Oso getting a round on the board. Kid Einstein feeling himself now. He's getting warmed up a little bit. Knife's gonna come through.
Feeling a bit more
Gonna
confident.
scan 2 players in A main.
Ooh. They know.
And you're seeing again that B main aggression. They're just gonna start taking space. And if Oso play too slow again, they're gonna get flanked. We've seen this story before.
They
Gotta
can get
make a
flanked and
move.
torn apart. Now Sarov is gonna get killed.
Oh,
By Kid
Einstein pushed up with the operator. Has the read onto Sarov there, trying to take that aggressive peek. But UTD have a little bit of a read of their own. Most of their players watching the mid and spawn area. Bunny's gonna get a little gun duel there and spawn.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
not quite hitting the shot. Gonna fall back to the safety of his rendezvous.
Now Osa's just fully in mid now. Bunny just watching B main since he did know there's at least one person there. But Windows is probably going to encounter the rest of Oso.
Window just got a trap to help him. The trademark from his teammate Bunny
30
there.
seconds left.
And they've stalled again in mid.
Yeah.
Casta gonna have maybe a pick here. If he expects the A main swing.
I don't think he does.
Oh. Lamb just barely giving him a
Oh,
shot.
even when
What?
blinded, he got the kill.
Casta was full flash there. Either might have an angle.
Aetha getting
Either
two.
with 2.
3.
Either with 3. The operator means nothing.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, they've stalled out again. Running out of time. Going for a desperate A main push, but again, not a lot of utility coming out to clear them out the angles. Lamb, well, I guess that counts as utility, but if you flash yourself and hit a headshot while full flashed, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Now, also, once again, going for A main. We'll see if they actually, actually push, or if they're gonna stall out either at A main or mid. Now, UTD is going to be observing mid now this time.
Yeah, 3 players bunched up. 2 players, sorry. 2 players bunched up mid, and then 2 coming out from that tree angle.
They do not want to push that one way.
They don't. Hunt's gonna come through. Lamb just pops it before it even makes any difference. The one way is refreshed.
Now,
Bot scans a couple.
I think a few are going to wrap around, going to B site. It looks like,
Yeah.
but no one's there watching their mid flank.
They're just waiting for a pick.
Lamb
with
flashing
the
in.
Underhand flash. Oh,
Ooh,
Casta
Casta.
again!
They got too overconfident there.
Yeah, the cutting the noise, and the Lamb just was not expecting that many players, I guess. Casta again while flashed. He's got 2 picks. It's another 5v3.
Now will Aetha be able to
Here comes
take
the
him
util.
out?
The haunts. 0 points. Aetha's gonna get scanned up by a lot there. Orbital strike gonna hit back sight, but not gonna hit anything at all. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh,
they're
and Oso's
they're running off.
running
They're out.
away?
They're out of here. Ethan knows. Ethan's a knower. He's gonna pop from the shadows, end up in boathouse, and
I think they're gonna push through mid,
Oh.
over to A.
they've just run into tree. Sarav
Yep.
with 1, he's gonna fall off the angle.
Oh,
That sort of force getting 2. Sarav with 1 more as the door closes, and
they just got torn apart. Oh, and they're gonna run out of time as well.
Axel. That flash is gonna be good.
But they don't have the time. And Bunny just ripping
gets
them to
1.
shreds.
Very late pivot coming in towards the tree angle, but Sarav and Bunny holding strong. The Tour de Force and the Vandal, I mean,
It's just not good for them.
yeah. I mean, silver lining there. They forced out from the shadows from Mita. Won't be able to do the quick rotate into boathouse again, but a couple of Oso with rifles, a couple with the sheriff. Casta's got a rifle here.
Now the one way is back, but also it's just gonna push straight through it. Since no one is there to take the opportunity. I think Osa's gonna do a full push, possibly.
Yeah, they're scanned up by both the null command and the 0 point.
They're being
Costa-
suppressed. Oh, Sarav's trying to go for the flank. It just
Sarav
did not
flanked
work.
a little too early, maybe, and runs into the full force of Oso and their weapons.
I think they were just waiting for someone to try to flank him.
Yeah.
They know UTD is getting confident.
Shadows traveling.
Ooh, Etha spots that jump peek out. But the dark cover's there, gonna grant them a little bit of cover. Haha. Wind dodge is pushed up very far into mid.
Yes. But the one watching mid is...
Flash comes through for him, but it doesn't see
You should
anybody.
run.
Oh,
Lockdown as well, but
like that being put in.
KO's nade was changed a little while ago. It can damage through walls if Lamb decides to go for that. Ooh, Bunny, the operator, not quite good enough. Costa with that kill. Lamb spamming 2 through the smoke, but is spammed back by Doe. Just Etha left behind Dice there. And
Can Aetha take it? Can Aetha save it?
scanned up.
No,
Wind
but Wind
Doge.
Doge coming from behind
Out of charges.
with the rocket. Let's go.
The showstopper stops the planner, and now it's just a 1v1 for Wind Doge.
See if the nade gets it.
10
No, it's just a duel. But Lil Doe takes it.
Little Doe with 4 on the round. Another
Last round before
1
the
more
switch.
for Oso. 9-2.
I think Osa might be able to take it back. Possibly.
If UTD keep giving them these flank picks, Sarav got picked from his flank again, but Wind Doge, his was successful, so it's a mixed bag coming out from UTD in terms of these spawn pushes. And they're gonna run right into Bunny's operator again. I don't know how he keeps doing this, but he's always in the right place at the right time. And he's got all the utility for him too. He's gonna get 1 right off the
He
rip.
ducks right under it.
Bunny's got the 0 point broken for him too. Ooh, they just swing into him. And the flash coming through as well. The left click.
Oh, they're blinded.
Full flash. But Bunny does not want to fall off this angle here. He's going to dodge the second flash as well. Still inside the rendezvous. He is still perfectly
You
fine
think
here if
he's
he
gonna-
wants to hold this angle.
A flank through mid as well. He's gonna
That's
take
right.
axe.
There are 3 players from UTD going to push through this tiles position.
Huey's
Also
gonna get caught unawares
stuck.
as well.
Bunny with 3.
One enemy
Wind Doge.
remaining.
Bunny with 4. I mean, what was it? The
Switching
rabbit
sides.
of Kerbanog?
What?
That's Monty Python and the
Ah,
Holy Grail.
oh,
Kerbanog.
yeah.
It just feasts on human flesh. That's Bunny right now. I mean, right place, right time, right weapons.
He can smell them. He knows where they are.
Yeah.
He hungers for their flesh.
You think of bloodhounds looking for things based on scent, but rabbits, you know, they have. I guess they have good senses of smell too. UTD going for a B split here. A couple of players look like they're going to push through tiles and from B main. And this is where the defensive comp of Oso might have a chance to shine. But it is a 10-2 half. near insurmountable odds coming into this, but they have to take the pistol.
Kiwi walling off mid.
Oh, that wall's gonna get broken so quick.
Yeah. And he gets spotted. They know he's there. And they blinded him. This does not look good for
Oh, he
Kiwi.
gets scanned by the Haunt too. They know Kiwi is there. He is alone. Kiwi somehow
Kiwi
gets
gets a
one
kill.
on that. But Axel trying to swing for his teammate. Windows puts him down too.
Aetha's getting some damage.
Kid
taken.
Einstein is stuck on this site.
Kid Einstein's not in a good position. He's getting hit from both sides.
2v4 for
One enemy
Oso.
remaining.
1v4. It's just on the Doe coming from spawn.
Now, Doe has taken it before.
He's killed 4 before, but he's got a shorty, and
Hey, the shorty's a fun gun.
the
We'll
shorty's
see if
150 creds.
he's able to do anything with it though. He doesn't really have the, you know, he can't close the distance very well.
No, he can't.
And he just get through the
Smoke's
smoke.
gonna start wearing off soon, but the door is closed. Well, the door opens.
They just wanted him dead. They didn't want to wait for it. No.
Etha's got that read there, and the pistol goes the way of UTD. I mean, it's not looking great.
Not looking
It wasn't looking great earlier, but now it's not looking great.
Now
at
both
all.
are buying this time, but UTD has advantage on armor.
Yeah, Oso has to force. They don't want to play for OT. They want to play for the win. But 5 stingers across the board.
This does
For
not look
Oso.
good.
Etho with a rifle and
That's how you survive.
a judge for Windowge as well.
I think Kid Einstein's probably gonna get picked off in 3,
Oh, Kid Einstein
2,
has just been util dumped.
1.
He's
There we
just
go.
gonna get put down. He's guilty. That judge coming in. They're just gonna
Ooh,
run
Window's
onto the
getting
site. Windowge
Kiwi.
as well with another one.
UTD just aggressively pushing from all sides.
Has to maybe swinging up the reload noise, but yeah, the reload's a little bit faster than that, buddy.
Ooh, Window's getting
Lil
taken
Doe.
out by Lil Doe. Lil Doe has been the best on their team, I feel.
Yeah, that's a 12-2.
Now this
It's-
can be match point.
It's not over till it's
Match
over,
point.
but it's
It's getting
looking
there.
kinda over. Yeah, maybe Kid Einstein. Bit of a questionable push, given that all of his utilities were holding the B site. He pushes up, gets punished, and it's just deactivated. Another B hit push here for UTD. The significant gun advantage their way.
Placing swamp grenade.
They also have all their util as well available to them,
Yeah,
which Oso does not.
Einstein gonna go for that spam.
You can spam through the wall.
Not getting
UTD
hit
just
very much.
ignoring it completely.
Window just already in. Oh my
Taking
god!
That life is gone. That
Dark
window
Da
just
Vinci
got
wanted to make people fly.
Window's
All he had
gonna
to do
push
was play
again.
Valorant.
taking Casa.
Casta.
Is about to take a little dough as well. Taking a little dough.
Yeah, 4v1.
All that's left is
Axel's
Axe.
1 HP.
Oh. Flawless.
Attackers win.
That's gonna be
flawless
the
end.
game.
Oh no.
I was a little bit of a flattening there.
That was a UTD roll. Oh my
it was
goodness.
things did roll and things are now flattened.
Now we'll see UTD coming back in the next game
Yeah,
as they push on.
they're gonna keep pushing on in through this campus college qualifier. Oh, so I don't think they will be, if I understand the bracket correctly. But yeah, GG's for UTD, GG's for Oso as well.
Indeed.
A couple big rounds from both sides, maybe one more so than the other, but
Or
Yeah.
a few more so than the other.
definitely a few more.
But there were a few moments from Osa that was really good. Really nice to watch. Took me by complete surprise.
Yeah, Lil Doe showing that, you know, not so little after all, and maybe if you let the dough set rise a little bit, you know, and let that yeast do its work and put it in the oven, it might come out a full cake, and it might come out even better.
They got that, they might, if they get enough dough, get that bread.
True, they might get the bread later on, but
But here, no, they did
not
not.
today.
That bread got flattened.
Yeah, and that's it from us for now. We're gonna throw it to a break until we see the next UTD match
Indeed.
play. See you later. So, quick message. Our current match doesn't want us to stream it, and they even kicked the UTD Observer account out of the lobby. So we'll catch you guys in maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and we'll stream the next game. Sorry, not our fault. We promise.
Been creeping under your skin for so long. Oh, I am in your head, so tell me, is it wrong? Oh, you fell under my spell so well, so well. Oh, you fell under my spell so well, so well. You fell under my spell now. My spell, you fell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell now. My spell, my spell, my spell, my spell. You fell under my spell.
Taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count.
Hello and welcome back. For now, we're going to be looking at the results of the UTD versus Tulsa game.
Yeah, they didn't let us stream it, so we'll just criticize the scoreboard here a little bit. As you can see, 13-3. What does that sound like to you, Xander?
It sounds like a roll.
A little bit of a roll. That's true. These Bunny, Windowge, Etha again. You know those three players, Bunny and Windowge, and Etha. I said 3, didn't I? I did.
They're so far above the top players of the other team.
They are 350 ACS. That's you only see that in stomps, and 6 first bloods for Bunny there. Probably all from the first half. Did they start on defense or offense?
I'm not sure actually.
Yeah.
But let's see how it went.
Oh, it looks like they did start on defense.
So yes, it appears to have started on defense, and the beginning seemed a bit more. It looks like it was a bit more balanced. But well, like the first huge chunk of it was very one-sided. Like, look at all this.
Yeah, you ever flip a coin and get heads 12 times in a row?
That's
what happened. Yeah, except it wasn't a coin flip because, you know, as you could see,
pure
there were just
skill.
3 kills on that one operator down there. What is that?
The kill difference though. Like, look at this.
I mean, you reach 12-0 and you think, yeah, okay, it's winnable if they take the first pistol, and they kind of did there. But Bunny putting on a show.
Look at 8. The holy crap!
4 kills. It's all within 10 seconds. Okay, that round looks a little closer.
This one looks much more balanced, but still, UT took it. Now this one, once again,
less balanced.
Much less
Less balanced.
Very much UTD heavy.
Yeah, the first.
Now, first pistol round did not go well for
It didn't. It didn't.
It did.
I mean, they got the spike down, but other than that,
but at this point, they almost had no chance of coming back.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's just a 1 round difference. Like 1 round off, and
now this
is
one
the
they
save
had
there.
money.
Oh, did they buy up stingers?
It appears so.
Ah, that makes sense. And then the stingers didn't work. You buy up the sheriff, and
Didn't work. Then you just
guns meet guns, and
Once everyone's ready, everyone has their equipment, all said and done, boom, destroyed.
Here we go. That map was Haven. Haven, not usually defender sided, no, because you have to defend like 4 places.
Oh,
C long, garage.
Yeah. So it's definitely rougher, and UTD definitely held their ground on defense.
That they did. Usually a very good defensive
Yes.
team. We've seen that in the last 2 games now. Or not really seen in the last game, but we kind of showed it to you a little bit too.
You can kind of see it.
In bits and pieces.
Yeah. But we are still waiting on the next game. Our opponents have yet to be chosen.
I believe it's
The option is either UTD Green or RRG at UTSA.
Roadrunner Gaming, I believe that is.
Yep, Roadrunner Gaming.
We could be, I don't know. Or does that make us Wile E. Coyote if that is it? But doesn't Wile E. Coyote lose? Nah, not this time. The cartoons have changed, you know.
It'll either become the Battle of the Brothers,
The scrim.
the scrim, or yeah, just
Mild
the scrim.
scrimming.
Or we're rerunning Looney Tunes.
Rerunning Looney Tunes, yes.
We're gonna
bringing it back.
Yep, we're striking the Roadrunner with a comet. Let's go.
Amazing. Oh, he's so good.
Let's go, Team Muck.
Just gonna throw it to a quick break now, waiting for that last match to finish up, and we'll come back to you, I promise. I mean, we came back this time, didn't we?
Did
We'll
we?
be back, probably.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's worth its weight in gold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive. You know I make you feel good. And don't you wanna feel good, good, good? Sometimes I wish that
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry we couldn't stream that last match, but we're streaming this one. This is going to be against Roadrunner Gaming. They're from UTSA. And let's get right into it. Map's going to be Ascent again. Wow. What a surprise. What a favorite map.
Yes. Roadrunner Gaming previously fought against UTD Green, winning 11-13. It was a very close fight. We'll see how they do against UTD Varsity, however. It may be a different story.
It's the same comp coming out from UTD here. It's just that Chamber, KO, Raise, Omen, Fade. Maybe if we see that, we might see the same style if Roadrunners give them just enough room to work with, especially on their attack runs.
Indeed. We definitely have seen UTD getting a bit more offensive on their defense, which is quite surprising, honestly. Though it's because they've been given so much room to work with in the previous games.
I mean, if it works, it works. I heard there was a quote from the Grapevine, you know? Grapevine,
your
you know?
agent.
The streets are talking. It's like, what does it matter? We'll run them over anyway, right? So, well, we'll see if the person that said that is right, you know? So Roadrunner's gonna start locking in pretty soon. The Sova, the Kea. Sova versus Fade, I mean, they serve sort of the same function with the recon abilities, but we'll see what the differences play out as, and we'll see how that works.
Indeed. Yes, we will. And I think UTD is on defense this turn?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. So UTD would probably have a relatively decent start for the most part. Now we'll see if Roadrunner will be able to break UTD's strong defense.
Strong defense indeed, and we're gonna hop right into this first pistol now. And looks like RG Roadrunners are gonna lean towards B, or lean towards mid at least, with given that the pings are coming through.
Now I'm surprised to see that nobody on UTD is at B. Everybody is at A, which is quite a shock, honestly. But I think Bunny is rotating over to B. Bunny has been shown throughout the entire time to be really good with picks.
Yeah, these qualifiers have been kind of the bunny show for UTD. This guy is cracked on the chamber, and it looks like once again he's gonna have the right read. He's gonna do a little bit of B main aggression, and he might either have a really good timing or face 2 players right there.
Knife deployed.
Already pushing into mid.
Flash.
Roadrunner is going to meet Soryu at market. Already on point at to B. It seems that Bunny has retreated, knowing that he cannot take on a 1v5.
Yeah, that 0 point pushed him back off his rendezvous. He had to fall back, and given that that B split for 2 mid, 2 B, they're already on the site, and now it's just windowed. We've seen him flank before. Let's see if this frenzy does work for him. Let's see if he goes crazy. Kiko already with 1 pick. Sarav getting a little bit anxious there. Pushed out and got picked.
Ooh! Gets taken by Kaido.
That flank not quite good enough. Kaido. Ooh, Kaido again! One through the
taking
smoke.
out Bunny. Kaido's
just
gonna
all
take out
to
Eighth
Etha.
as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very good first pistol from RG, honestly. That split worked very well, and given that most of the players were towards A, retaking with pistols is hard enough, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
They just didn't have a solid defense on B.
Yeah,
They
not
just
enough
went
players
straight
in.
through the wall.
Yeah. I'm just figuring out what you did there. Bunny gonna post up mid this time. This is a different position. He's gonna leave his rendezvous and market and leave his trademark towards B main there. He's just got 1 chamber bullet, the headhunter, sorry.
He is watching mid, however.
Yeah, might have the right angle here, but he's gonna get smoked off, and there's a player walking out of tiles there. He surely hears him.
He knows the killjoy is to his right.
Yeah, and that's
oh,
and the A
already
has
on the
come through
point.
Etha with that first pick. Etha with 2.
Eighth getting 2.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Through the smoke as well, it looked like.
I think they just pushed through that
Oh
smoke,
no,
cut
they
him
pushed
off,
straight
and
through it.
I don't know. That worked really well for Etha there.
Yeah. Now they're pushing through mid. I think rotating over to B.
Yeah, they pushed into the stack on it.
Into B main.
They're gonna run into the trademark, and Bunny's gonna be ready. He doesn't have any more head under bullets though. Just the classic to work with. And
I
the
think he
player
can do
rotating
it.
it through CT. I mean,
They found
I've
my
seen him do
trap.
crazy things before. I would be surprised if he holds this off solo, but
They seem to be clashing with Lamb. They did not expect him in there, but they still get the kill.
headshot comes through first, but Kiko, just the gun diff there, gets him down. That alarm bot's gonna spot out Windowed, but he breaks it before something happens, and he hears a turret there. Turret broken.
Now,
the blind
Alex
is perfect!
gets taken out by Windows.
Enemy remaining.
Etho with an amazing blind from CT. He gets Windowed a kill there, and Etho with 1 more with that Sheriff. Now it's all up to...
Now they know that
no,
he's
he's 1.
Oh, that's the head gone. Let's get that. Let's get that thing. Let's
Did
get that
UTD force
defuse.
into this round, or did they just pick up Spectres from dead
I
players?
think they picked it up.
Oh, wow, okay. You hear the
time
announcer,
we
it's the
use
Thrifty.
wooden
Ether with 3, I believe, big kills into this game. Like, wow, what a way to turn it. Sheriff with 2 in A main.
was a
Smokes
nice
to cut him
turnaround.
off as well. And you see
There.
the pings now. They're going to go for some more mid-aggression here with these
Ooh.
pistols. A couple frenzies, some shields, a Sheriff.
Right here.
I don't know. UTD gonna maybe bonus at least a little bit here. Save enough money for the next couple rounds because they've picked up some guns. And you see Etha and Sarav, both of them survived last round. Gonna keep those Spectres into this next round. And this is just an A split here. A couple mid, a couple going.
We'll see if
main.
Windows can pop any heads.
Yeah, he's perfectly set up for this one way now. But there are 3 players walking up catwalk.
I think they're gonna
be
clash
walking
with
in the
Etha.
tree. Oh, that nade. Oh, Windows with a perfect read onto that
Taking
teleport.
out
Throws his
down
paint
A.
shell into the cubby to his right, and that's
Etha.
spiked down.
Oh no, Lamb taking out Kaido.
One enemy
Oh, Lamb,
remaining.
good reset on the aim there, but
2 kills over a tree.
Kiko swings out into the frenzy and gets punished for it. Kiko with another, oh my. Excellent work, but
The flash didn't end up going as planned.
yeah, the flash didn't quite work there, but it did the job, certainly. And they only lost 2 players there, but they didn't buy up rifles for everyone, so plenty of money coming into this round as well.
They're quite rich.
They are. And the Roadrunners gonna have to... This is their first full rifle round, I believe. And they're gonna use it on B.
Now he seems to be A laning this time. Bunny didn't actually predict where they all are.
Yeah.
In the past few games,
But
and
they might have to read here. You see the pings there in tiles.
I think they know.
Oh, it might be another B split, and they're just gonna run straight into the crosshair of 2?
Already
was
in it,
spotted,
Windows.
but They have to back now. They know. And this flash came
Srav
through. Oh, Srav
blinded,
is
that's
full
not
flashed
good.
here, but he has a
But he
perfect
does get
timing.
Kiko.
Kiko goes down. Etho with one more as well, but Kaido traces it back.
Prowler coming in. And he's going to take... no!
Oh, Kaido just hiding underneath Market. What a little rat. He gets 3 for his troubles, but
Lamb takes him out.
it's a 2v1 now. Quark Sakano so far away, and the spike is... he's going to have trouble getting this one. That door's going to get closed.
Especially gets pushing through mid as well, looks like.
Yeah.
Very hesitant to push, but
I mean,
understandable.
I'd save in this scenario.
Yeah.
He's hasn't got very much money left into it, and he's still got a Phantom to his name. And they're not going to push him. Oh, Windows is just waiting for a flank from CT, but... Yeah, just strong defense again from UTD. Slipping up on that first pistol, but I don't know. That Thrifty on round 2 kind of... maybe
saved it all.
Yeah. Really set him up for good economy and
30
for
seconds
good rounds
left.
here. Korsakano gonna explore, maybe waiting for a pick. He's getting his knife out.
Is he still going to try to win this round?
I mean, he has 22
Nothing?
seconds.
He's going to get his head picked, though.
Doge has the perfect read there. Another round for UTD.
Look at that money. That money!
Oh, Bunny's getting the operator now. Starting
Oh.
off 0 and 3. Maybe a little slow from what we're expecting, but nah, I believe in him. He's got the op in his hands. He's gonna push out to B.
Oh, no,
he's
going
gonna
Vandal
put a
instead.
decent- Oh, the Vandal. Okay.
Now, the Roadrunners is leaning more towards B once again. I think maybe B mid, possibly.
Yeah, a lot of these B pushes have ended up with a little bit towards mid and a little bit towards B, but Bunny going for that Phantom over the Vandal is gonna take spaces and a nice off angle here. Dot almost
Ooh,
dodges
they
a
know
knife,
Bunny's
but
there.
isn't enough. He's gonna stick around. Only gonna get peeked by Alex.
Ooh, getting the kill.
Almost.
And he's going to get killed on the... No.
Oh! He
One
jumps out
enemy
just a little too
remaining.
far, but Sarav is there to help him out, and
Oh,
he knows
Aetha-
the last player's in mid. Spams him through the
Aetha
walls
was
a
just
bit.
destroying them over at mid.
Yeah, the
I didn't
same
even
B
see that.
split, and UTD are just ready for it. Timeout's gonna come out from Roadrunner now. I don't hate that decision at all. They've got guns now. They have money for guns at least, and their B splits haven't quite worked. They tried for an A split and an A push, but that didn't work quite as well either. I mean,
They're just not fast enough.
I don't.
They can't get past the traps.
They're not getting. Yeah, it's.
Now we'll see how they attempt to meet UTD's plays.
I mean, what do you think is going through UTD's mind right now? They know the timeouts come through. They have guns. What do you think they're gonna try to counter strat?
That's hard to think about because right now, Roadrunners has been fairly consistent in how they've been playing, and I know that they're most likely going to change it almost completely up since their losing streak.
Yeah.
But the question is how. That's always the question between when you're having consistency. How is it going to change? What's going to be different? How are they going to completely blow my mind mid-fight?
It looks like they're just gonna go for a default here now. That's new. We haven't seen this before.
That works.
Some A, some mid, some B.
That's not ready.
Not bad. I mean, but there are 4 players in mid here from UCD. They might just crunch Kiko in their in tiles, but
Somebody's going to get obliterated.
yeah, I feel so bad. Surely
Kiko
he
is
knows.
in 3, 2,
He's
1.
gonna
He's
get one.
blinded
The
and he's
flash is
dead.
good, and Windows gets one, but he's traded out by Alex, who's ready for that. Sarav says hello, I'm still here, and Alex didn't know. He's not a knower. Aetha. Oh, that smoke comes out just
Now
in time.
Aetha getting
He
a
spams
pick off
through
and-
it perfectly.
Through smoke. I
He's
think
gonna get rushed.
he knows Ag's there. Ooh. But gets flicked on.
He's so low though. Correct Sakano, he's there for support now. The recon dart's coming in. Wants to see if he can spot out anything, but it's broken. He's got the spike now, but he's gonna close that door. Doesn't want anybody to swing him through tree. AJX gonna play under heaven. Maybe going for a heaven peek there? Oh, he's just gonna hold for
Spike
it.
planted.
Knife's gonna come through, scan him up.
He knows they're there now.
They don't
He
check.
back turned.
Oh, they did
But
check.
they still save him.
Sarav is aware. Correct Sakano swings out. Lamb goes down.
But gets for it. Taking out my drop. All on top as well.
Yeah.
I was surprised that Lamb did not die sooner. his back was completely turned to Ag. Like,
Yeah.
he was completely vulnerable. Sarov just barely saved him before, you know, getting
Surprised
taken
he
out.
lived. But he didn't. Towards the end, he just got put down anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, you want to put down a default, just stack one site or stack one area or run them over because they're not gonna have very much to stop you. And
Just become the tidal wave.
yeah, I mean, yeah. 5 ults on almost both sides. Bunny is one off of his tour de force, but it looks like
There.
our Roadrunner's gonna want to buy up into rifles here. Maybe force around the Blade Storm, unless that's not.
I think the main goal is trying to
Get out of my
force
way.
those ults to be popped.
Yeah, gonna pop one of their own. Here comes the
Oh.
blades. Clear skies so far. No strikes yet. I don't know. That didn't quite work out. My bad. Looking through mid. There was some mid aggression a couple other rounds, but AJX not gonna see anything. Here comes the null command and the lockdown.
Oh, Killjoy being popped right here, forcing UTD off point.
Alex, quick first kill onto Sarov there. It's a 4v5, and the spike's gonna go down. The Lamb is gonna respond with a null command of his own. They're just gonna fall off. But they're popping the. Oh. That Hunter's Fury just broke the lockdown from UTD, and Window just looks at the wrong way at the wrong time, and Alex is there. The Guardian, the headshot, end of story. 5v3 now.
Kaido knows 3 players are up at Cat
Yeah, and
or
what
Heaven.
does UTD do here? Well, that's one way to start it. Lamb with 2.
Ooh,
Holy.
Lamb taking 2 down. That turret is gone as
Great
well.
shots from him, and Etha gonna put down that Blade Storm.
Didn't even get to use that Blade Storm. It's so tragic.
Oh my
Ethan, what the heck is going on with you? Does he have time?
He
I
has
think
time.
he does.
He has it.
He has time.
What a gorgeous
Oh, that
retake.
was barely any time though.
Such a good retake. Lamb opening it
Ooh.
with 2 quick kills, and Etha dropping down from Heaven to kill the Blade Storm downstairs, and putting down the last 2 from main. And I don't know. I mean, usually it's a 5v3, even if you don't have as good of guns. It's like you can't let those rounds slide.
the number
6 and
advantage
1.
usually is the deciding factor at halftime,
Yeah.
but here doesn't seem so.
Yeah, Etha just playing so well this map. I don't. We've 14-3, like or over twice the kills of second place on that leaderboard there.
He's just been popping off.
Etha's so good. I don't know.
Now we see the Roadrunners pushing through mid.
Another mid push of their own. The Stinger looking for something. Recently buffed, maybe hoping that it's enough. But Lamb is here. Sees that smoke, gonna spam it just a little bit. But AJX gonna updraft over the wall. Doesn't want to take any unnecessary damage from that. And the spike is going towards tree.
Now they're going to meet Etha.
They're gonna meet Etha. That blind is
Right
so
tree.
good.
Blind.
Oh, he doesn't know quite where to shoot. The window is just gonna get that extra showstopper there.
He just
The
couldn't.
nade?
Oh, what?
Oh, the blind was a team flash, but Lamb
Spike
manages to get
down
one for
A.
it. Bunny with
One
another.
enemy remaining.
Prowler coming in.
Yeah, he's prowled. He's up in the sky. I mean, the tree push didn't quite work. They got stalled out so well. Etha's blind was good.
Yeah.
And Window there with the showstopper and the paint shells to
The
slow it down
follow-ups
even
were
more.
really good.
It's very nice.
They just got completely overwhelmed.
There.
Yeah. But now
There.
full rifles again for Roadrunners.
They do have one light shield, however.
Yeah, you could certainly afford heavy
Yeah.
shields if you wanted, but it's probably a tactical decision on his part.
Probably just save.
Maybe.
I think he feels like he can tank it out, or at least not get hit enough. He'll get those picks before any of them can actually, hurt him enough.
Well, speaking of
Ooh.
picks, Kiko
Kiko
putting down Sarov very early from mid. Gonna drone out to make sure there's no more aggression in mid there too, and
Both teams playing a bit more passively this game, or this round at least.
yeah, no crazy pushes out quite yet, but Window is here. This is an aggressive angle if I've seen one, but he's got plenty of utility to push this off.
He really wants that head.
He does. Such a tight angle too, but
Now
Depending
push
what you
through
do.
mid, I think going to tree.
he's reloading, but the one
Oh.
way's gonna come through. Gonna try to play off of it.
The KO and J, I think I'm pushing towards tree.
There's a tree push. What was the 0 point hit themselves? Now it's gonna get broken. Lamb throwing down the fragment grenade. Make sure they don't
and the smoke.
through. They're just falling off. They're just gonna rotate. They're just gonna
Completely
run
on
mid.
B. Through mid. Oh, all of them.
Gonna trigger that trademark. Just gonna go right through. Bunny ready to
taking it by
receive
Kyle.
that operator.
Bunny
Kyle just goes down, and Etho with that from the shadows is here to support him. Roadrunner's popping one of their own, but it's gonna get put down pretty quickly. Lamb was ready for that,
Down
and Spike
mid.
is down in mid. Like it is isolated now, and it's
Enemy remaining.
all up to correct Sakano. Gonna walk right into Lamb's crosshair, and that's the round. It is 8-1.
This is looking very good for UTD right now. We'll see if the Roadrunners can take it back.
This entire qualifying run so far, they've started defense every single time, and every single time, it has been kind of a stomp. So I'm not surprised as to why or as to what's going on here, but we've seen a couple big picks coming out of Roadrunners yet, but they haven't been able to capitalize on them.
And Roadrunners have used pretty much every single ult they've had.
Yeah.
UTD is still having 3 on the board.
The drone spots 2 and B. Looks like they're gonna go for a B in here. That trademark's gonna get broken very early, and they're not gonna have anything. Flash is in, shock dart's in as well, but Bunny is
Bunny.
ready. Etha as well.
Now Bunny might get picked right here. Oh no!
One enemy remaining.
Just kills going every which
Spike
way.
down B.
Roadrunners have somehow found 2 in that chaos, but it's all up to Kaido, and he's
And
just gonna-
Window just that
Flash
that
is so
flash.
good.
Last
Kaido has turned this
Kaido
into
turning
1v1.
1-1. Oh,
He's
Asa
just looking-
takes it.
Okay, it's
He was
he was
looking-
against Etha. I don't
yeah.
know. Maybe it wasn't 1v1, 1.5 maybe 1v1.5.
1.5.
Etha's playing so well this game.
He was just looking at the corner. He wasn't looking at, well, you know.
Maybe he was
man.
anxious of a flank there.
I think he was thinking somebody was, just sitting in the corner waiting for him to push through.
Yeah. 19-4. It's been 10
Oh
rounds.
my God.
Etha. I'd ask you to calm down, but you can't hear me, and I don't think you would either way.
Bro, I'm gonna need to buy him dinner. Look at that.
Honestly. Alright, here comes that B hit. The drone's gonna come through quick, close angles in B main. Doesn't see anything. AJX is ready. Dropping that spike. The flash is out. Ready to throw it at any point now. They've got to push Bunny off of this angle. He's scanned up by the recon dart.
They know he's there.
But he
Ooh,
just sticks around and he gets that kill anyway.
he does not care.
He doesn't. But the sheriffs, they're... I don't know.
They thought they could push into a kill? No, they push into a bullet.
You break the law, the sheriffs are there to stop you.
Oh,
That's
right.
2 kills.
That almost got a shot through the wall. He almost got a wall bang right there.
Spike
Lime is
down
there
B.
with 2 for
Last player
CT.
standing.
The picks that started off so well for Roadrunners, especially with these pistols. It's not enough. It's a 2v1 for Correct Sakano.
Last player standing.
1v1.
Cornerstone can't take it back. He knows where Lamb is for the most part,
Right?
right?
Surely.
But nope. He gets his head picked.
Roadrunners, again and again, they've tried to bring it so close, but
Last round.
the
in
individual
the
skill of
half.
these UTD players, I don't think they've been given a challenge thus far in the qualifying run. But if
Ethan's
it weren't
just so
last round of the
dominant.
half, like they have so much, they could just play another half with how much money they have. Like, holy,
Look at that. 20-5.
20 and it's 11 rounds. Etha's 20-5 there. 4 ults for UTD and Roadrunners 1 off their Glock down. That'll put them to 4 as well.
It's uncivilized how good he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Leaving area.
Now this is gonna be a full push onto
Just a
A.
fast hit here with the recon, the knife, and the null command. They want to get on the site quick.
Ooh.
That Hunter's Fury is going to clear up as much as it can, but it doesn't hit anything yet.
Following with their name, they're just in there. All the ults have been popped.
Yeah, they are in the site. Sarav,
Yes.
I don't think he was ready for them to be there so quickly. He gets put down, and it's a 4v5 retake for UTD on this A site.
They are following the name of the Roadrunner.
They are. They were on there pretty quick. That null command was popped from Lamb.
Ooh.
Oh, that blind? That blind goes really far. Ether ran out of bullets.
Agro
He
just left
still
underwear.
gets the
He still
right
gets
click
the
kill.
Enemy remaining.
No way.
He,
It's just Kiko now. He's got utility for the spike. He's got another kill, but Lamb has been brought back. We've seen this 1v2 situation before.
take
but
the hit. I think they can
Yeah.
defuse. I think they have time.
They should have it. No, they don't.
Oh,
So close.
so close.
I mean, 10-2. Still a that's a
Switching
half.
sides.
It is a half that happened. And one team came out definitely all the better for it.
Yeah. Now UTD is on offense this time. We'll see if they do just as well as they did on defense.
But if you're Roadrunners, this is where you have to win. You need this round to keep going into this map. But
This is Roadrunner's chance.
this is they don't have there's no gun disadvantages. In a sense, I wouldn't call it a defender-sided map, but it certainly felt like it based on how UTD were playing. The 22-6.
It's
What a monster.
Now UTD is splitting. Oh, Lamb just left alone.
Maybe he's gonna try to sell a fake push, but he's just sitting here, maybe waiting for some aggression. And you might have the right idea. AGX is ready for something, but
I'm very curious what 8th is doing right now, because he was just hugging the wall. Give me a little smooch. But I think he's pushing towards mid. I think they're gonna rotate through mid or whatever.
Spike's
to get
gonna
to
go
B.
towards tiles, and they're exploring mid. A lot of players have started pushing out from Roadrunners, especially on that A part.
Ooh.
And AGX, excuse me, that's the second time. Wow. Lamb goes down, that Sheriff. Working pretty well, I must say.
Now there's 2 over in
Bunny's been
market.
spotted from mid, but
2 picks. I think it was a trade-off.
turned it into a 3v2. And Bunny is 18 HP.
It's not good.
Teleport's ready.
Ethan's still alive, though. I mean,
Yep.
mm,
Now this doesn't look good for them. At
it
the
doesn't.
moment.
They're going to push right into this Killjoy utility as well.
Is Bunny gonna get killed by turret?
Maybe. He's certainly low enough.
Yeah, there we go.
it is.
I knew it.
That is unlucky.
That's pain.
30 seconds, he's going to get spotted by the... Not quite enough. Alright, that's a pistol round secured
Yeah.
for Roadrunners.
Roadrunners have a chance now.
They do.
They can just they can take it back. No, we'll see.
Stingers, Spectres, Marshall. Kaido going to stick with his frenzy.
Placing sentry.
Now, as the name implies, I don't think Roadrunners are as well suited for defense.
Swarm grenade.
The speed
Placing
matters
swarm
much
grenade.
less here.
I just caught on to what you were doing.
It seems to be a mid push, however, from UTD.
That Han's gonna show up in the front of mid, gonna clear out the close angles for Bunny. But he's ready, he's waiting. He saw the jump peek out from Korza. I forgot his name, sorry. From Korza Kano in Market.
Now,
Smoked
Bunny
out.
might get that head. We'll find
He
out.
might. Usually, but according to the lore, Sova's a hunter, but Bunny might be hunting on his own too.
This Bunny's bloodthirsty.
He is.
Now, 8th is watching tree at the moment.
They've just crept up through mid. There are no trips here to stop them, but Korsakano is ready for it.
I think they know somebody's there, at least.
Yeah, they saw the jump peak and they've narrowed it down to this spot in particular. The knife was broken, but not by Bunny. Bunny is just stuck here in pizza, waiting for Korsakano to give him an opening.
He
but
really wants to head. Oh, what?
wait! By the switch, Kiko confirmed his position, and now he's gonna get collapsed on by
He's
three
gonna-
players.
They're converging on bullets. Oh my god! Bunny just
30 seconds
and
left.
Sarov coming in with a follow up with killing Kiko, and they just take point.
Huh? Okay, Bunny. All right, sure. Great. 2v5 retake now for Roadrunners.
Yeah.
They've got the gun advantage, but apparently that didn't matter.
Nope. Kiko was caught off completely unaware because he was focusing directly on our Bunny boy. Bunny.
Oh, AGX got one. But they didn't check for Lamb, and
Right in the back. And
Oh.
Ava finishing off Ag.
Beautiful shots from Bunny. That's all I have to say about that round.
And Bunny acted as a great distraction that allowed everybody
Yeah.
just
He just
fall onto Kiko.
just sneak walks up through mid. They don't know he's there and because he has Sarah there helping him breaking the utility, but as soon as Kiko spots him, it's go time for both sides. Bunny, he does not care. This man is ice cold. Double swing him, he doesn't care. 2 quick headshots.
Easy game, easy life.
Easy life. Now fast hit through B main, that
Dang,
knife.
UT just running in there.
Kiko goes down so early, but AGX
Spike
responding
down
with 1
B.
back. Window's not going to let him get away with it for very long, though.
Stealing Roadrunner's name right here, and just going
Yeah,
right
they-
on it and taking point.
Very fast B hit. Clear out bow house, make sure they don't get spotted, and Spike's going to go down.
Spike planted. There.
Now Bunny taking a head off of
Bunny again
Core.
with another headshot.
Bunny's just sitting right next to them.
Cover going out.
Yep. That was just gun diff from UTD, but
Yeah.
that puts him on match
Match
point.
Now we'll see if Roadrunner will be able to save it. Very unlikely, but they can.
They have full rifles now.
They have full rifles, that is true.
But so do UTD. They've got rifles, they've got money,
And they
they've
got full
short
shields.
One off that showstopper too.
Mmm.
But I don't know, another fast B hit. Maybe they've found the site that's most vulnerable, and they're just gonna keep exploiting it one more time for this round. Just close it out quick.
Either just goes.
Blind hits nothing, but I don't know where that flash came from. Window just got the
Window-
but somebody break the turret for him, please.
He's just eating the turret bullet.
That turret did like 100 damage. to him.
Nobody dealt with the turret, and I don't know why.
Yeah, Ethan
But he's gonna
and
get
Bunny,
taken.
though, dealing
Oh,
with players
he
of their
takes
own.
out
Oh
Kiko.
Remaining.
What?
He's just ready for that. And a flawless round to close it out. I mean,
Look at that scoreboard, though.
Roadrunners won both pistols, but it didn't make that big a difference.
It really, it was. That was a shock, just of
That
how dominant UTD was in that moment. But the beginnings were the first round for each one was a bit rough. for
Yeah.
UTD. But once they got the rifles in, they just rolled. They just kept on going.
The gun
Especially
rounds.
Aetha. Look at
Aetha.
that. Look at this man.
He is 26 and 7. 413 ACS. That is crazy.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Coming
Yes, that's what
from
it is.
the Smokes player. I mean, yeah, Omen is a little aggressive for Smokes, but 26 and 7 isn't aggressive. That's just unhinged. I don't know. And Bunny, we're used to seeing him towards the top of that
Yeah.
scoreboard, and we've seen just play after play of him just being so good, not just in this game, but in the tournament and past games he's played. The guy's a nut. This team nuts, and 13-3.
Yeah. Since UT has won this game, they're going to be following up the next match, either between UT Academy or Oklahoma State. We'll find out who they fight soon. But let's talk about pretty much how do you feel about that round beyond, it was a roll. How do you feel?
Oh my god.
How do you feel about that?
Every single one of these players can just pop off at any moment. They're all. It's. I don't know if I can say this on stream, so I won't. But like, you've winded 5 like Jack in the Boxes. You don't know which one's gonna pop out and punch you in the face. So this time it was Aetha. Next time it might be Windows. It might be Bunny. It might be Lamb. You don't even know. They're all so good.
And once again, the comet has fallen on the Roadrunner.
Yeah, I mean, the Roadrunners. We've seen many simulations of Roadrunners escaping crazy traps. The dinosaurs couldn't dodge comets. I don't think Roadrunners can either.
Celestial beings, the power that we possess.
Yeah, that's it from us for now. We're gonna
yes.
throw it to a break. We'll catch you guys for the next game. Peace. Well, we're not bye, but.
UT Dallas stream. We're going to get pretty much right into the agent select. We're going up against Oklahoma. I'm Crow.
I'm I'm Yule.
He's been on here for a while. You've
Yeah.
been seeing him. I'm fresh to the stream, so we're gonna hop right back into Ascent, and it looks like UTD is gonna start on attack this time. They've been defending quite a bit, so I'm excited to see how this is gonna shake out. UTD has been dominant today.
Yes, indeed. Especially on defense. Since they've been playing every single game on defense.
Absolutely.
And just finishing off maybe 1 or 2 rounds on offense. Right now they're going against Oklahoma State University. We'll see how they do.
More of the same comp from UT Dallas. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we just went up against a very similar comp on the side of the Roadrunners, and UT Dallas proved very capable against it. So we're going to see if Oklahoma can make a little bit better use of that composition, especially since they're starting out on the attack.
We're going to need to find out, though, how they are going to, how hard are they going to push this?
Yeah.
Because previously they've been, as most games, much more passive than most other teams. But since they've been facing pretty passive teams recently.
UT Dallas, they've been pressing W here
Yeah.
and there. And honestly, in my opinion, it's been paying off.
Yeah.
We've seen some amazing plays coming out from many different UTD players. So Bunny, Sorov, Atha, all of them. Lamb and Windowge have also had their amazing moments. So
Yes.
I'm super looking forward to see what they're going to pull out in this one.
Seems to be a split push at the moment. Or maybe a convergence over to mid, possibly? We'll find out.
Spike is going to be sitting in the B lobby for right now. It looks like 2 people, the Chamber, the KO, going to be peeking that A. I think KO is probably going to be going down mid. But, we'll see. It'll be a battle of the KOs down the middle. And we're going to get right into it.
Now Domo's probably going to meet Atha head on soon.
Window's going to get suppressed right out of the gate there, but Ghoul is also going to be taken down easily. Gets hit down to 24. Going to have to back off into market just a little bit.
So I'm getting pretty aggressive, just swinging around.
Sorov going right down. Does take one. Domo's going to trade for Atha. Both teams down 1 man. Spike still hanging out in the B-side lobby. Windowge, Lamb looking to loop back around to pick it up.
Lamb's probably looking to avenge his friend Atha.
Domo's just going to be playing inside of B main for right now. Picked up the spike. Going to be moving across mid with it. And looks like they're going to get all the way to pretty much tree side in the clear. Bunny's already hanging out there. Keeping an eye out.
They're moving to tree, actually. Pushing onto A site, it looks like.
The Killjoy Nanoswarm is going to be holding that push for just a moment. Looks like Killjoy's going to be holding pretty much right on that box. Does manage to take down Bunny. Takes down Sorrow as well. It is
And Lamb! Oh my goodness.
Aurelion, what are they feeding you? I mean,
It must be all those that gamer fuel.
it's true. Window's gonna do what they can, but I mean, it's a losing battle at that point. And really strong first round in the side of Oklahoma.
Indeed. But we'll see if UTD can recover from this.
Let's see, the buys coming out on the side of Oklahoma. UTD kind of sticking with that classic frenzy. Might splurge on the Sheriff there. But Aurelion already looking at that Phantom buy with light shields. We got the Phantom Vandal and just a whole bunch of Spectres. So Oklahoma quite literally bringing out the big guns here.
Now we'll see how heavy these big guns are on UTD. If they can actually... If UTD can, carry that weight.
Once again, the suppress is going to land onto Windowge. Still going to peek a little bit with that Sheriff. Not sure they know that Domo... Alright, they know now that Domo's carrying one of the rifles.
He's definitely looking to get that head.
Not a whole lot happening there, though. Just a lot of poking. Spike still hanging out in spawn. Looks like Lamb's going to loop back through, though. No big deal. As of right now, everyone's just kind of hanging out. Little bit of spray down mid, but... waiting for the push, waiting for some of those, reloads on the innate abilities.
I think the goal right now is their goal is primarily to push through market. It looks like they want that mid control.
All right, they know that Ghoul is there. Knife didn't quite get any utility there. Was broken before it had the chance to flash.
Ooh,
Bunny
missed
gonna
Ghoul's
peek
head.
it. Oof, Domo gonna take some. Ghoul still there. Conqueror just gonna be spraying through that back wall,
They
but
take
Ghoul.
his Bunny. Quick gets taken out by Domo.
You
and
hate to
Lamb
see
as well.
it. Really good shock dart placement actually coming out from the Sova of Oklahoma right now. Sorov gonna back up.
Ooh, baiting a shot.
30
I know,
seconds
that
left.
was Domo's putting on the tricks right there. 3 men for UT Dallas, still alive. There's still time. They're at full HP. And it's looking like it's going to be that rotation through tree. They might bump into an alarm bot there, though. Indeed they do.
That'll
Doesn't
be
have the
worrisome.
chance to detonate.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Aetha is all alone now.
down
Does
A.
not look good.
Yeah.
He's gonna get taken out by Note as well.
Note playing that window side, preventing any push up onto Heaven. And UTD scrambling a little bit. They can buy their guns now, but you know, they're 2 rounds behind.
Definitely
But
no-
never say never.
Don't feel like they're on their A game, but they weren't really the best comparatively to their defense.
Their defense is definitely where we've been seeing them shine. So I think to throw them on attack for first rounds, I think was actually a really good strategic
Yes.
call by Oklahoma, whether or not they knew it. But Killjoy set up once again on that tree. They're going to be holding A, but it looks like the majority of UT Dallas is going to be heading down mid to B, if I were to guess. Domo gets spotted out by the Haunt, and Ghoul is trapped in Pizza for right now.
It's pizza time and the pizza.
Ooh. Unfortunate. You hate to see it. Both Ghoul and Domo going to be taken down. There is now no one mid, so we're going to see that rotation by the Oklahoma Sova coming to watch that one more time. But that does leave B empty.
They got taken out for takeout. Now Conqueror's going to be sitting at spawn at the moment. I think trying to watch B, possibly push B as well. I think they do know that UT is pushing B at the moment, however.
Yeah.
At least they should at this point.
Planting back corner. This is a pretty standard plant for UT Dallas from what we've been
Spike
seeing
planted.
today. It is just going to be Conqueror and Aurelion alive, though. Both hanging out in spawn. But I think that Windowge knows where Conqueror is. Hunting him down a little bit. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Now UT seems to go on the hunt, actually. Not even trying to defend the bomb at the moment. They want... They're out for blood. They want that. They want
They're-
that flesh.
Hopefully they prove to us right now that, you know, the best defense is a good offense. But I don't think that Aurelion's going to go down without a fight here.
Ooh, taking out Bunny. I thought Bunny was going to get that, I'll be honest.
Bunny has been playing really, really well, but I mean, Aurelion definitely giving a run for their money right now.
Now Lamb is just waiting for him.
It is going to be a save coming out. Let's see. Lamb
Oh, no! He takes it! Lamb
You
takes
hate
that.
to see it.
And they
Conquer! Oh, no. All right. I mean, UT Dallas, they're putting their money where their mouth is, quite literally, taking down both of those two. That might... I mean, it looks like we're still going to see full rifle buys for both teams here. But that definitely, you know,
That
gave
hurts.
UTD, yeah, maybe that little bit of momentum that they were looking for.
Those pockets feel a little bit less heavy now.
Little less cushion to sleep on at night there. Once again, checking out that mid push, most likely. The Haunt's going to come down. Does not catch Domo this time, though. Killjoy has set up turret down mid this time, with most of Util being tree, once again, trying to prevent any pushes onto A through there. But UTD, you know, they're playing for time. They're chilling out.
Indeed, indeed. Now Sarov is just poking a little bit here and there. Trying to get a little bit of damage in on mid.
Yep. Note is going to be the only one directly holding A, with Ghoul hanging out on window.
Now we'll see if Aetha gets picked off. It appears not. I think they're rotating over into tree, actually.
Now, this could be good for UT Dallas or bad for UT Dallas, depending on how effective this Killjoy utility is going to be.
Ooh, that just completely stops Sarov in his tracks.
Yep, both Nano Swarms come out. It is going to do some damage onto Aetha, but Note is going to get taken down, but there's trays left and right. Both Lamb and Domo going to fall.
Now it's a
Started the
3v3.
plant, but it's a bit of a fake.
Ooh, that was a good grenade. Oh, that was a good satchel, it looks like. Round to Ghoul.
The Fade ultimate coming out from Sarov does manage to mark 2 of them, I believe.
Yes.
So,
In
looks
the
like
cage.
UT Dallas just set up on the defense. All 3 of these defenders are going to be heaven right now.
Now, Sarov is just waiting for it.
The sticky comes down. I think it only catches Conquer, but
Window's
Conquer's-
getting that, trying to get that floor bang. That wall bang real hard. Oh, really? Just jumping right in and getting taken out by Buddy.
And look at the Windowge with the satchel
Ooh.
kill onto Ghoul as well.
Now that just feels like me.
Yeah. Feels bad. You know, they're getting in their heads, but UT Dallas, you can start to see the upswing here. They were down a little bit in that pistol round, but they've they've gotten their footing, you know?
Yeah.
You just got to think of attack as super angry defense, I guess.
Just go monkey mode, all right?
Monkey mode.
Bunny got his vengeance, all right? Bunny had been consistently being taken out by Aurelion for the past 4 rounds.
Yeah. No, Aurelion has been playing really wonderful, especially on those pistol rounds, using the KJ util to like the fullest ability, I guess, the fullest extent. But the Blade Storm's gonna be popping really
Domo's just
early.
right in.
Ooh, Domo wants
Missing.
Sorov here.
Will he be able to take it?
But Sorov takes more! Massive plays. 2 kills by Sorov there. Bunny is going to take one down in the meantime as well. Bunny getting his vengeance onto Aurelion and Ghoul. It is going to be just Note alive. He's going to be hanging out by window.
He can still do it. It's gonna be hard. Does he take out? Nope, he missed.
It's okay. It's okay. I'd be nervous if I was if Aetha was looking down the Phantom or the Vandal at me.
Yeah.
I'd be shaking in my boots. I do not.
I think the best part is Aetha just like ducked right under one of the bullets, going straight over his head. It was great.
Yeah, poor Oklahoma's just a little bit pressed for cash right now. They're still full buying. They're hoping to take it back. But UT Dallas sitting really pretty right now.
Yeah. Oklahoma started off real strong, but UT slowly taking it back.
The Tour de Force and the Raze Ultimate both online as well. Looking like a 2-2 alt split with almost that last one online for, I believe, both KOs. Dog gonna get thrown in, gets taken out pretty quickly, but they do know that Domo is gonna be playing pretty far up right here. Sorov getting a little cheeky with it. Unfortunately, Domo's gonna miss that dash, misses the doorway, and then gets punished.
I don't think Sorov was even ready for Domo. He didn't even look at him until he dashed.
I know, he was like, oh, there's no one's here after that dog came through, but looks like Conqueror and Note gonna be holding the very back of B site into Defender's spawn.
It seems UTD pulled back a little bit after that little pick.
Escapade, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah, these Killjoy util still going to be hanging out tree. I mean, we did see some really good chip damage by Aurelion coming out from that, but past that, I feel like this setup hasn't been doing like a ton for them.
It has split UTD for like a few turns.
That's true. KO ultimate going to come out. Ghoul is going to take down Bunny off that push. The trades, you love to see it. Still continuing to push on to point here. You can see that the recon dart was about to come out from Conqueror, but did get canceled by the UTD KO ultimate.
It looked like Windows is waiting for OSU to push, actually, before he actually does anything, really.
The Omen TP onto the switch. Everyone's just kind of hanging out in the smokes. The dog comes out. The trade.
One enemy remaining.
And, Killjoy comes out, but too little too late. I don't know how to feel about that Killjoy ultimate. I
don't think they didn't really have a, they couldn't really take advantage of it.
Yeah, I feel like it was just like a kind of a panic ultimate, especially when they didn't know where Windowch was, and managing to swing out a B main there and just immediately get rid of that ultimate and all of its utility.
They were
kind of rough.
They were just kind of stuck, which is not always good, especially on button. Just you're sitting there, you're sitting duck. They know you were there. They can hit you through the wall. They can hit you through anywhere.
We're looking at the Sheriff Stinger buy. I think someone got a little Marshall as a treat, but just gonna be a little bit more of the same. UT Dallas once again dropping Spike on that B side.
Aetha looking to get Domo, while Domo is getting a bit impatient. Just really wants some action.
Want to play? Let's play.
Here comes the Tour de Force. Gonna be checking out the middle
There we
there.
go.
Nice wall bang comes out from Aetha onto Domo.
Bunny just watching tree right now.
Everyone playing pretty slow. Ghoul has that Stinger hanging out down mid, but I mean, Stinger versus Op, that's going to be a hard fight if Bunny decides to push that.
Now Windows just getting right almost onto A. Both just sitting here. Aurelion and Windows very scared to do anything. Now Aurelion knows Doge is here now, and gets taken out by Lamb.
Yep. The double push by Doge and Lamb was pretty rough because, again, as you said, Aurelion knew that the turret just got taken out.
OSU's not going to expect Windows to be just right in their face.
Exactly.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Ooh!
He missed, but he gets.
It was an unexpected trade.
Yeah, he
I guess.
accidentally killed Note right there.
Looking at pretty low HP for a lot of the guys on UT Dallas right now. Sora picks up an operator somewhere along the line, though. Is going to take down Conqueror.
Last player standing.
Ghoul. Yep.
There's
Nice.
the end trade right there. Ghoul actually, I think, managed to kill 2 people before Lamb take him out.
Yeah, I mean, Ghoul is definitely getting kills and getting stuff done, but unfortunately, it's just not quite enough when you don't have the funds to support it. You know.
Both funds and numbers. He definitely didn't have anyone to follow up with his attack. Everyone was dead. It was kind of rough.
Yep. Giving Bunny the operator one more time. Bunny has done some crazy stuff these last couple of games, so I'm very excited for him to pop off. But once again, we see the Killjoy setup onto a tree. Looks like 3 of UT Dallas's guys are going to be playing B. The other 2 are going to be pushing up A, so we'll see how that shakes out.
Oh! Immediately taken out by Ghoul.
Aggressive play from Ghoul there, but it definitely pays off. It is a 4v5 in favor of Oklahoma. There comes the suppress on Asarov as well.
Asarov has to watch mid, pizza place and market.
Slow plays, 1 market and 1 back in defender spawn. The paint shell coming out from
Aurelian blinded. Ooh.
Really good teamwork from UT Dallas right there. Not in any rush to get anything done. They still have the spike on B-side attackers. You know, looks like Bunny is just holding that long sight down B main.
Satchel out.
Doge gonna satchel in.
Domo just taking out windows as he
Unfortunate.
jumped into his barrel.
Face your fear.
All right, here comes the Fate ultimate from UT Dallas. Gonna see
Ooh,
if it
taken out immediately.
Unfortunately, UTD just, you know, getting a little overzealous from time to time.
Lamb taking out-
Unless Lamb and Bunny are playing out of their minds, are they gonna carry it here? The plant hopefully coming
30
in. Lamb is
seconds left.
pretty low though. Bunny?
Now
Bunny
Bunny's
got that
looking
one
for
remaining.
that pick. Possibly save it. He needs that head. Now they know he's there. They know he's pushing. And he doesn't. He can't get it. He just.
I mean, A for effort, but
Yeah.
Oklahoma kind of had him red right there.
He didn't really have a good gun for that kind of situation either.
Yeah, if he'd managed to pick up a Phantom along the way or a Vandal along the way somewhere, then I think he would have been in a little bit better position.
Yeah.
But, you know, for having the op, he did what he could. But really good play from Oklahoma there. And this is going to even out the, you know, the pay gap, if you will. The if you look at the different credits here, it's going to be a little bit more even. I mean, Oklahoma's still down a little bit, but they do have the operator in their hands. So, you know, it's still anyone's game. We're 3-5. UTD with their standard split push. The Raze KO duo. Jet with the operator.
Now there's the one way, which is gonna be a bit rough for UT to push.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of that Omen one way today, and it's proven effective. It's slowed every single push on A. So Doge hanging out on top of crates.
I think Doge is just waiting for them to get a bit more aggressive here. Now there's only one watching actually mid, which is quite surprising this time.
Yep, Killjoy setup has been pushed from tree onto B, and I think that UT Dallas kind of knew that swap was going to happen. Fade Eye comes out, doesn't catch anything though. The Omen smokes, preventing that from finding too much utility. Ghoul knows that Sorov's there, but doesn't know exactly where.
Ooh!
Gonna
Sorry,
hit
take
a
it out.
nasty headshot though.
It seemed that UT was trying to bait them out to push towards mid, or towards B. But I think OSU finally read that play, and actually are now retreating back to A.
Yeah, the Omen ultimate came up. Note is gonna go up onto Heaven there. And looks like Killjoy rotation is gonna happen. Gonna see if they bump
Eighth, look at Eighth, look at Eighth.
I know.
Oh!
Ooh,
Aurelian
loses
gets
that
it.
duel. Unfortunate. It is a 4v3 with both teams having, you know, little HP chipped away from them. The flash comes out, does not immediately blind anyone.
Now they're right above window, which is gonna be rough for him. Oh, he gets note.
Last player standing.
Ooh,
It is just trade after trade after trade. These fights are messy. They are back and forth, but they are getting stuff done, and it's going to be a 4-5 as Ghoul gets the defuse here.
Indeed.
Conquer did manage to pick up the operator, once again saving them a little bit of cash. UTD is now on the back foot as far as money goes.
Definitely doesn't look good for them. Their momentum has definitely died down. We'll see if they're able to take it back.
Forgot the spike.
But this is much more even than the previous games. And
Oklahoma playing really well.
yes. Once we get to defense, we'll see just how well UTD can do on defense as well.
I mean, half the game is attack and half the
Yep.
half the game is defense. So Whatever works. Jet, again, with that operator, going to be playing from Cubby. Keeping an eye out. I'm not sure that they know that Aetha has the spike, but they'll find out eventually.
Don't know, but Aetha is...
Does Aetha know that he has the spike?
I don't know.
The split push, once again,
Ooh,
happening.
Doma taking a window.
Oh, I'm not even sure how that happened. But, Aetha, there it is.
Vengeance.
All right. It was all according to plan, apparently. So, the operator is down in that Cubby. Both teams down 1 man. UTD still playing really slow, but going to do a 4-man push up through B main here.
Just poking every now and then on to B. Not actually ever fully committing yet.
Yeah, no, they know that Killjoy setup is there, and they're not sure they want to walk through those nano swarms quite yet.
Ooh, Bunny just slowly peeking out his head.
Here comes the KO knife. A whole bunch of utility thrown in by both teams right there, but really good sights coming out from Conqueror. Gonna use the Hunter's Fury. Chipping away a little bit at UT Dallas.
Ooh, really taking
Aurelion with it.
Ooh, almost jumped right into Doma's crosshairs.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Oh, what happened to Doma's blade? It went down.
It was Lamb's ultimate is gonna get rid of the blades.
Oh!
Poor Jet with just a clap follow to that push there. I'm not sure if that was like
intention
part of the plan, but
it happened. Ooh, Windows taking out both Ghoul and Conqueror in one fell swoop. Now Aurelion's gonna push through Tree. Tree is blocked off currently, or not.
Wow. I mean, rest in peace to Aetha, but managed to get that dub for UT Dallas right there. So 4-7.
Last round.
Moving on, and this is the last and a half.
I like how they switched places in scoreboard. Because last round, Aetha was 27-5.
It's all about teamwork,
Yeah.
baby, you know? No one man can
No
carry
one
the
man
team
can carry.
by themselves. And UT Dallas, you know, that B push from a while ago worked pretty well. They've lulled poor Aurelion into a false sense of security, setting up Tree once again. So they know there's not going to be a whole lot of Killjoy util on that B site, but it looks like pretty much the rest of Oklahoma will be playing there.
That blind's going to be rough.
Whole bunch of util thrown out right there.
It's just going to be one big full clash on B main. It looks like it. Taking out Domo.
Yep.
Getting both two getting marked.
Conqueror does manage to take one down, but Lamb is...
Wait, what's
Enemy remaining.
Oh.
Wow. 0 to 60 so quickly right there. UT Dallas was not going to be stopped by any amount of utility that was thrown at
So
them.
much for pop. I don't even know what happened in that moment. I lost track.
I felt like I was blinded, if only for a moment. But whole lot of utility coming out from both sides. But we did see that Fade ult come out, and despite the attempted Omen TP, by note out of it, did still end up getting marked there. And so when you get marked, I mean, sends the dogs in after you. And I
Yeah.
think there was a little bit of an attempted play by Boathouse, like in the back, but I just don't think it quite came to fruition.
Well, now we're on defense, so this is where UTD's A game has been shown to shine. Well, they've shown to shine in this kind of play. A full stack onto A main though.
All right, we're gonna see how it shapes up. Looks like the Fade Chamber is gonna be playing B site. Wonder how long it'll take for them to
Cover going
kind of get the idea. The Omen one way, a staple at this point, but the knife doesn't quite find anything. Most of Oklahoma is going to be hanging out near mid.
I think once they saw that one way, they're gonna pull back and try to go around to push B. It's way too risky to even try to
Yeah,
push it.
Bunny's going to get chipped out a little in Marketplace, but doesn't, you know, take anything too bad right now.
Aetha's just waiting for it. Oh, they're going back once again on A. It looks like
But I mean, Aetha's just standing there. Aetha is,
he wants that
ready-
smoke up.
yeah, ready to spring in there, commit atrocities.
There we go. They should know where Aetha is at the moment though, because they can see it fly through the wall.
The knife, does
Ooh,
not
Doma
manage
just
to
takes it
find
out.
anything, but good effort there. Playing super slow, Oklahoma. I mean,
Both Domo and Lamb are first. Lamb takes,
Lamb takes two,
and Aetha finishes one.
A.
And they just spray on the Conqueror.
No way, no way.
And then
There's-
here comes Killjoy.
I mean, Aurelion did take down one,
Yeah.
but ultimately just not enough when you put the frenzy in the hands of Lamb. Apparently, forget the Vandal, forget the Phantom. We found the OP gun. We know who it is now.
Get that spray and pray.
Really, really strong patience from both teams. I mean, the fact that initially UT Dallas threw out a whole bunch of util onto A, saw nothing, and we're still like, no, we're pretty sure they're going A.
Let's wait.
Yeah, it just kind of shows how good those comms are, especially because they had Raze kind of shift to mid just in case there was that rotation.
Yeah.
But ultimately,
I honestly thought there was going to be a rotation because I saw them all move for a little bit.
no, ultimately they just sent KJ up catch.
Trying to get a quick kill, but catching nobody.
Funny, that made me
Bunny.
nervous.
Bunny gets 2!
No way!
What? The
Through
collapse.
smoke! Bunny
And the
with
headshot on
3?
Domo.
Oh no, the two folks in Oklahoma.
And they just collapsed onto him.
B.
UT Dallas, super crazy play from Bunny with that Marshall through the smoke, a kill and a wallbang kill. You never expect it to happen until it does. What can I say?
I always forget that there's penetrating rounds. I always forget about that.
Yeah, when are they going to bring out the Odin? That's my question. We have a Sova. Where's the Odin?
Big gun, let's go!
I mean, Frenzy's essentially Odin.
Yeah.
So, Stinger,
Little mini
Frenzy,
one.
they're all the same.
Just a baby gun.
But gonna be a big save, Stinger only round for Oklahoma right now. UT Dallas, you know, not going too crazy, but they do have that Spectre and that Guardian. So we'll see how that plays. Really
Windows
aggressive play
real
by
aggressive.
Doge, except no one is there.
Now Lamb Knife is probably gonna might catch somebody. No,
I don't think it managed to. I think it was close onto that Omen Oklahoma note, but ultimately
just in the rim.
Yep. Oklahoma once again playing super safe. We hear the Sova drone come out, trying to give Jet a little bit
Now
of
this
space.
is a full push onto A. Domo right on point immediately. Taken out by Lamb though.
Unfortunate. The decay coming out. Catches Aurelion for just a minute, but no one manages to monopolize on that. Aetha playing in the smoke. Lamb gonna get the second kill. Throws the flash into the smoke. Does not manage to find anything.
Windows coming in from behind, cleaning up house.
I mean, those paint shells, when you get them in that corner, that's the second time that we've seen Doge get a kill with those paint shells in that exact same corner.
Indeed.
So, I mean, if you know how to use your util, then that's what it's all about, baby.
Now it looks like OSU is gonna be thinking about pushing A or pushing B or split pushing actually. Bomb going to A actually. What?
I don't know what the plan is, because the Omen Ultimate isn't quite online, so I think we're just going to drop A-side spawn for now. Leaving that there. Bunny.
Oh,
getting
now
a
on B side,
little-
very aggressive.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I shouldn't be,
Saraf
though.
takes it.
With this Guardian, insane plays. The headshot onto
Windows got a bit too aggressive there.
Windowed. He was looking at the turret. Shapes and colors. But Aurelion playing pretty well, but not as well as Sarov right now.
Getting the headshot in. Prowler coming in. They know he's there. Blast him through. Oh no! He felt
Wow.
those 2 bullets go in.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sarov
Done.
attempted to spray through that, but no, it went no you. And managed to take that out. Down to 46
Now
health.
it's Note and Bunny just right here in mid. Bunny decides,
One
no,
enemy
let's go to B.
remaining.
But we
Last
turned around
player
and get
standing.
executed.
It is a 1v1, both at full health. Looking like not a ton of util for either side right now.
Now Lamb can take out Conqueror here. Conqueror's going to push. Okay, Lamb is not ready for
Lamb,
this.
I'm
Lamb is.
No way!
Lamb's taken out though.
Okay. That was, I'm looking away. I'm covering my eyes.
Don't want to look at it.
I do not see, I do not wish to see, I am looking away. But, nonetheless,
My
Conqueror
heart
hanging on to that
drops.
Vandal. And, looks like it's gonna be not quite a full buy for Oklahoma. Still looking at that Guardian and Spectre.
Need a drop.
But UT Dallas doing pretty well for themselves
Yeah.
cash-wise.
UT's feeling pretty strong, it appears. Especially because 5 to 11 right now, there's so much leeway here.
Not to mention, look at Lamb already dropping 20. Whereas, we're only looking at 11 for the side of Ghoul, who's also been playing really well.
Yeah.
Fade Eye it catches one. I think it catches Domo, so they know that at least one is going to be
Indeed.
playing B. But the rest are still bunched up in A main.
Now Bunny is looking for that pick. Trying to catch Domo as he just probably going to dash through.
I'm nervous. I'll tell you that much.
Yes. This
Hands
is so
shaking.
tense. Look at Domo. Domo's very tense right now.
Gonna
He's
throw that
very
dog
nervous
in, and
about
Domo's like, no, it's not gonna happen. I'm out of there. Does get chomped, but
This gave room for Bunny to push.
Bunny's gonna move up a little bit. I'm not sure they're gonna expect him holding this close with an operator.
Ooh.
unfortunately does not manage to get anything. It looks like nobody... No, we got a little bit of chip there.
Small chip on Sarav, it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Lamb watching Tree at the moment. Might be able to catch Ghoul, but probably too dangerous, too risky to even try.
I actually
Oh.
quite like this play from Oklahoma. It's gonna be, unless UT Dallas decides to get a little cheeky with it, which they
That's a
might.
big flash.
That is a
Seconds left.
big flash. Aetha gonna clean up the first kill so far this
He's
round.
get taken out by Domo, but Wind Doge avenges him. Aurelian, very much.
It is a 3-3 right now. 2 still on A, and Doge is gonna get Ghoul. Looking rough.
Doge chips down Aurelian a little bit. Now Sarav takes out Aurelian. Can he take out Noah as well? Yes, he does.
The aim coming out from Sarav today is absolutely insane. We've been seeing some really good tracking, really good headshots.
point.
All of this super well played. And with that, we're down to the match point in favor of UT Dallas, looking like a 5-12. But it's never over till it's over. You know, can always make it happen, especially when you give Ghoul that Vandal. You know, magic may happen.
Now OSU does have 2 ults on the board, almost 3 actually. So they could probably use that to their advantage. Do some quick, easy push, but we'll find out.
We're looking at a full B-side push from Oklahoma. They may decide to go up through mid.
None of that bombs actually met Domo.
I know Domo did get trapped in the ick, but ultimately did not
Get
get
hit
killed by
by
any of those bombs. Really good positioning by them, I have to say.
It's the corner that saved them.
A couple shots being fired, but you know, not with any purpose rather than fear.
Now UT seems to be a bit more cautious about Domo right now. Just
Domo
watching the entrance.
almost out of that dash.
Now, who will get the pick here? This is now
Uh,
Sarav coming in from the side. Ooh,
Okay.
they spot each other.
Yep,
And Domo's
they spot
like,
each
no,
other.
I'm out.
understandable. Gonna
He's
pick up
gonna
that.
get his blades, I think, instead.
Yeah, that's gonna be the Blade Storm. The dog does spot him, but I mean, I
out
don't
of
think
my
that anyone's
way.
gonna push along with that. So Blade Storm will come out, but there comes the KO knife.
Oh.
Gonna shut down Blade Storm for 6 seconds. Once
should
again,
run.
slowing that push. Killjoy gonna drop that. Killjoy, I guess,
It's go-
for lack of a better term.
Yeah, it's gonna force Windows to move, which is gonna leave a lot of room for OSU. But no one takes the opportunity to go on point except for the
30
Jet.
seconds left.
I mean, she still has those blades out. Ghoul
Yeah.
gonna get a pick.
And probably on Sarav. Yep, there we go.
Sarav
And then
is-
Windows next. No. Oh,
wow, talk about teamwork right there.
Ghoul from
Bunny
behind.
gonna kill Domo, and
and Ghoul. Bunny's having none of it. He does not care. He wants them dead.
it's a 2v3 pushing in right now. Headhunter still has 8 bullets in it. You know, a lot of that Omen utility is still available, but you know, they're pretty securely set.
Now,
on this
Aetha
point
probably
now.
can get struck from behind by Aurelia.
Last
Yep.
player standing.
Teleport's ready.
You hate to see it.
Now Bunny's all alone. And they know where he is. He's been spotted.
Yeah.
And I think Bomb is pretty much done as well. He just needs to save now at this point.
I
feel.
think that this is, you know, kind of a run and gun kind of moment. Okay, got one of
Is
them.
he just trying to get the
Got
kills?
2 of them.
He does not care. He just wants the kills.
He wants, you know, he wants Oklahoma to not have any money in their pocket. And if that means losing his gun,
So be it.
that means losing his gun.
This is the price he's willing to pay.
Absolutely.
Now I think Aurelian did pick up the op. Oh no, pick up the Vandal.
Okay. I mean, either way, that's money in the bank. So, looks like they could buy Note
That works.
a rifle, but it would leave the whole team pretty low on cash.
They
Both
still do
teams
buy it.
actually looking pretty low on cash right now.
They fill up the rifle, however. Now Bunny appears to be saving. He does have his ultimate, which is going to hurt a lot for Oklahoma State.
Yeah, just a really fast rush coming in from Oklahoma right now.
Already in.
Gonna jet dash in.
And blinded. Lamb just spraying through the smoke, hoping he hits somebody.
Does not find a whole lot of utility out of it though. I think the pop in the KO ultimate with the null was really good that early because it just really did open up all that space. Sorov gonna take down Conqueror.
Bunny taking out Domo.
Oh my goodness, Bunny. Absolutely insane with it. You see that?
Rocket launcher right on the goal's face. Now,
TD slow down.
now
I'm
all they need to worry
to
about
state
is
the abilities, but they're just too fast with it.
Bunny's just popping everybody left and right, and that's game.
Really good plays coming out from UT Dallas there. I mean, Oklahoma really played well when they were on the defense. I think we just had two really strong defense teams today.
Yeah.
Overall, really great plays coming out from both of them, though, and you know, gave the chance for both UTD members and Oklahoma members to shine.
Now that UTD has won, well, let's look at the scoreboard first. 320s.
Wow.
What?
UT Dallas.
That's so consistent.
Look at all the assists too, especially by Lamb and Saurabh. Those initiators were really finding the value that you want to look for.
You can only feel the teamwork coming in from here. Now that UT won, however, the next match is going to be UTD versus Texas A&M White.
Yes. So.
Don't let the lights go out. Don't be mean to someone's end. It's all just beginning. Why can't we send an invitation to every end? All hands can climb, all hearts are beating equally. The pulse of the air we're breathing. We can be one more anything. We can believe in all these. So don't stop the
Depends on the future we want, we can make it as real. Maybe we will, though. Give up the ego. Making it,
Well,
making it feel
folks, we have good news and we have bad news. The good news is UTD has been killing it all day, blasting through the bracket. But the bad news is that Yul and I are going to have to leave you here. Unfortunately, we're not thinking that we're going to be able to stream the semifinals or the grand finals or the qualifiers brackets. But, you know, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. We're not quite sure where exactly those matches will be streamed or if they'll be streamed. But if you feel free to follow us on Twitter, check out our Discord, all that sort of good stuff. You should be able to find it, like, where's my hand? Like right over here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. It's been great games today.
Yeah. I guess it will be posted if we ever find it.
Yes, absolutely. So, you know, follow us on our social media, hop in our Discord, feel free to chat with some other UT Dallas gamers, and stay up to date on all of the upcoming matches as well as our current Valorant standings. Thank you guys so much for coming by this Saturday. Tomorrow we're going to be having some Rocket League stuff, so make sure you stop by then as well, and have a great evening. We'll see you soon.